What if I told you there's a hotel in downtown Las Vegas where your drinks, your dining, your pool daybed, and even your full experience is pretty much all in for you?
And it just might be one of the best ways to do downtown Las Vegas right now.
We are checking into Circa Resorts and Casino.
They invited us to try their All In Package, which includes food credit, drink credit, a daybed down at the pool. It includes all resort fees. It is going all in on Circa. And this is my first time staying at the resort. I've heard it's a luxury stay right here in the heart of downtown. I'm ready to check in.
It's a Circa Resort, of course, located right on Fremont Street.
So stoked. Finally staying at Circa.
Circa Resort and Casino officially opened in October of 2020, making it the first brand new resort built from the ground up in downtown Las Vegas in over 40 years. This property sits on the former site of iconic Vegas casinos like Las Vegas Club, Mermaids, Glitter Gulch. So while Circa feels ultra modern, it's definitely built on some serious Vegas history.
Circa Resorts is going to be 21 and over to get into the resort. At every entrance, you got to show your ID. And they are going for a modern, upscale, luxury stay in a spot that's known to be old Vegas. So I'm really excited about this. I love downtown, but having a nice modern stay with modern amenities, it should be pretty interesting. First impressions when I walked in was how sleek and how modern the room is for downtown Las Vegas. Of course, it is a newer, brand new building built from ground up, so you would expect more modern amenities. I would say the decor here is a bit masculine with deep colors, dark woods, but let's do a room tour. The room includes modern tech. So they have all these touch areas where you can hit privacy, nightlight, the mirror here. Full-length mirror, I love when they do that when you walk in and out, and it's really bright. You do have some storage space. We've already put our items in here. We brought our big bags, and there's still plenty of space. There's also a safe, and it came with a steamer instead of an iron. This is a standard king room, and for being a standard room, it's very spacious. Kick your legs up, watch the TV, got a little table in front of you. There is a very large workspace. I brought my computer to do some work, so I'm glad to see that there is plenty of space here, as well as plenty of outlets, USB, USB-C. Then they have a refrigerator, heck yes. So it came with 2 waters. We also put in our drinks already. No coffee maker, but such a huge plus to have a refrigerator in the room. Space here to sit. I like this, even more storage room where you can maybe put your shoes in there. And I really like the way the TV is set up. I love how it's just in a picture frame. I don't know, that's really cool. There's some really great pictures. This is cool. Love the Vegas Vicky picture. That is so cute. Like, I want that for my house. That is so cute. And then we've got the king size bed. So I read that the mattress is plush and it is really nice. Oh yeah, this is a soft mattress. Even more outlets right next to the bed. So when you're charging your phone at night, it's right there. So this is an Alexa. And oh, it already heard me. So downstairs when we checked in, they told us that we have access to the front desk by using the Alexa 24/7. Alexa, play Pierce the Veil. Dude, heck yeah. They also have all these options over here for lighting, happy hour lighting, candlelight, the restroom. Look at the wallpaper. This is so cool. I love this. Double sink. Yes, 2 thumbs up. This is actually my first time walking in here, so I'm exploring with y'all. Mirrors have beautiful lighting all around it. plenty of space even in the middle. Your towel's ready for you. There's a hair dryer. Oh, a little seat. Oh, it's a vanity. Toilet over here. I like that it's kind of tucked away in this little space. And the shower. So it's a walk-in shower and it's nice and big. Now, as far as our view goes, I did request being away from Fremont Street. If you guys know me, I have a hard time sleeping almost anywhere. So I did request facing the mountains. I like it. I know the other way you can see the pool, you can also see the strip, so that one is a bit more favorable. But, I mean, we do have a pool view. At least the California pool. It's definitely not Circa's pool. Let's break down the all-in package, the whole reason why we're here. So from now until September, you can book the all-in package starting at $400, but it is only available for stays from Sunday until Friday. Basically, no weekends. It includes a $100 credit for food within the resort, an extra $100 credit for beverages in the resort. You'll also get a day bed down at Stadium Swim. It also includes all resort fees and taxes, all bundled under that $400. I checked out the room for tonight and tomorrow night, and without doing the all-in package, it was $177 each night. If you added the resort fees and the taxes, it already was $404. So the package price at $400 for the 2 nights is already your win. Let's see what exactly we can get with those credits. So here's the front desk. Very easy access. It was very, very quick. They were super friendly, super helpful at the desk too. Vegas Viggie's one of the lounges right here next to the lobby, and you can definitely use your drink credits if you would like. And then downstairs on the first floor, right underneath Viggie's Lounge, is going to be one of your options for, or maybe your only option for fine dining. This is a steak and cocktail lounge. I've heard really, really amazing things about this venue too. This is Mega Bar. This is the first bar you see coming in from Fremont Street, and it's a mega bar because exactly that. It's extremely mega. And this is a cool spot, especially on the weekends at nighttime, because their bartenders here, I believe they're called flair bartenders. They do all the crazy tricks, and they make mean drinks here. Remember that one drink I got when your dad and your brother were here? Wow. Yeah, that was a strong drink. This is the entrance to the Legacy Club. That'll take you on the elevator to head upstairs. We'll do that a little later. This is Jackpot, so coffee. And I believe this is open 24/7. One of the largest, if not the largest, sports book. It is huge, multi-level, stadium seating. Looks like they even have like VIP booths in here. This is the overhang bar. So this is on the top floor of the casino. And it's called overhang because basically it hangs over the sports book. An option for quick bites. We've got Victory Burger, counter service. You can see the sports book from here too. And of course they've got burgers, different kinds of burgers. It looks like even fish and chips as an option. Ooh, what's that? This is Saginaw Deli. This is also open 24/7. This is one of your options for breakfast as well. So I think we're gonna come here tomorrow either for breakfast or for lunch. For dinner, we're gonna choose H East. And I think it sits kind of on the middle range as far as pricing goes, which should be a good spot to use our credits because we should have some credits left for tomorrow for lunch or breakfast. You'll mostly find shareable plates, so kind of like tapas style. You'll find small plates, and then they've got noodles and fried rice, ranging around 13 to maybe 18 at the higher end, like the short ribs. So the entrees are their noodles and their fried rice. They do have garlic butter noodles, dan noodles, and then for desserts, I have got my eye on a Thai tea creme brulee. We ordered the sizzling noodles, which was $18. It has ribbon noodles with chopped garlic and ginger. It was also tossed with sesame oil and stir-fry sauce, and we ordered it with pork. You got the option of pork or chicken. Kind of very, very light spice to it. I'm noticing it's kind of got like a sweet glaze too. I wonder if they make them in-house.
You can see there's an open kitchen concept. So you can see them making everything right in front of you. You can also sit along the bar too. Also order the crispy pork belly bacon, $15. Pork belly slow cooked for 6 hours, lightly fried, and served with a tamarind sauce. Very crispy on the outside, nice and fatty on the inside, juicy. It's got a nice flavor to it too. And I've heard they're known for their dumplings, so I did get the chicken dumplings, steamed or pan-fried. We got them pan-fried, and it's served with a sweet soy vinaigrette. That was $16. And we had to do it. Had to do it. A Thai tea creme brulee. It is pretty hard. There we go. Ooh. Tastes like Thai tea creme brulee, exactly what it says. You got the nice creamy bottom. That crunch on the top is spectacular, but it definitely can taste the Thai tea in there. We ended up spending about $60 of our credit there. We have a whole separate credit for beverages. So we are heading up all the way up to the top to the Legacy Club. This is Circa's rooftop cocktail lounge, and honestly, it's got one of the best views in all of downtown Las Vegas. So it's located on the 60th floor, and the lounge definitely has a luxury and upscale ambiance. The entrance leads to a club's centerpiece, a display of 1,000 ounces of gold in the form of 500 custom gold bars, and also display our busts and pictures of Vegas legacies. Into our room today, they gave us 2 drink tickets for the Legacy Club. On top of the drink credit that you get, $100 drink credit, you got 2 tickets for a glass of champagne. When we checked into the D, maybe a year and a half ago now, they did the same thing. So the D, the Golden Gate, and Circa are all owned by the same owner. This is a really good drink too. It tastes like apple cider. It's cool. You already got 2 drinks. We haven't even touched our drink credit. But for that, we got the Legacy Club menu here. These are just their specialties. Of course, you can order wells if you'd like. They also have a couple different mocktails on the menu. We ordered the Trinity Effect. This has larceny small batch. It also has apricot. It has Pedro Jimenez. There's maraschino and also some chocolate bitters in here. Oh wow, yeah. Very spirit forward, but it's smooth. Little hint of that chocolate, a little hint of the apricot. I think if you know that it's in there, then you start to get it. But yeah, this is a nice drink. Kind of like a Manhattan chocolate. That's a nice drink, very smooth. We also went in on what's called the Pit Boss, also $21. So it has still gin, liqueur 43, Amarero Montenegro, dry carousel, citrus, and coconut cream. Wow, that's really good. Very citrusy. I can taste the gin in here. It is spirit forward, but it has a really nice citrus wash with it. And then whenever they filter it, I swear it tastes clean. Here is the view everybody's looking for. So this is looking, of course, towards downtown. We've got the Golden Nugget across the street. Here's the plaza. Iconic lights from the plaza, or Biff's Pleasure Palace. And then we're looking over here at the D. And then, of course, the strip view. So this is your view if you have a pool view or also the strip view. This is the view everybody wants. I needed the quiet view. That's why we're on the opposite side. Woo! Yep, gotta hold this down.
Okay, Marilyn.
Okay, wait, hold the camera really quick. Gotta hold the dress down a little bit. I think that's why the fireplaces aren't going right now. Usually the fire pits make like such a really amazing ambiance out here. It is pretty windy.
It's like 85, 90 degrees out here.
It's like a blow dryer because it's pretty hot. But the view out here is epic. Do you see the pool? I think it's cool that the pool is open really late. So it's actually open until 11 o'clock. That is extremely late for Las Vegas. I feel like I can stay out here for a little while, but a little windy. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. So we'll head downstairs and maybe get the last drink downstairs just to show you guys a different option. Definitely going to add this to my collection, but let's take a look at the menu. So I'm noticing that there's no price, but we did ask, and it's about $20.59. We got the Your Room or Mine. This has Elijah Craig small batch bourbon, also egg white to make it fluffy on top. It has lemon, soursop, herbal tea, and ube. Ooh, that is, wow. Whoa, okay. It slowly crept on me. That is very different for a bourbon drink. You get the bourbon right away, you get the spirit forward, but the ube creeps up on you and it gives you sort of a nutty flavor on the back end.
Right, you can definitely taste like the ube.
Yeah.
Like smooths it out.
Yeah, so this one caught my eye because it said it had sprinkles. This is tomorrow's problem, also $20. Remy 1738 cognac, pineapple, liqueur 43, lime, Grand Marnier foam, and then the sprinkles on top. I'm digging the Vegas Vicky in the background. That's a cool sight. The bartender said that it tasted like a pineapple upside down cake, and yeah, exactly like that. It's kind of got like a Dole Whip taste to it too. Good morning from Circa. Quick sleep report. You guys know me, I'm a very light sleeper. I am so glad I can say this was a really nice sleep. If you're in the rooms at least facing the mountains away from Fremont Street, you cannot hear any noise. I didn't hear any music, any bass, nothing. It's a very quiet room. We are in a corner, so there were no footsteps, there were no door slams or anything. I slept pretty well. The bed is incredibly soft. My plan was to wake up early and go down to the gym. Unfortunately, I woke up just with bad cramps. I wasn't feeling well, so we're off to a late start. It is 10:30 and we're gonna go downstairs and use the rest of our food credit for some breakfast or lunch, brunch. So here at the deli, they serve breakfast from 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. And I hear that they're known for their huge portion sizes, so their deli meats especially. But they are open 24 hours a day, and we definitely use the rest of our credit here. Eddie went with the Eggs Benedict. Poached egg, hollandaise sauce, and a English muffin at the bottom. And then I just kind of got a standard breakfast. So 3 eggs. 3 eggs, any style. Also the home style potatoes. You can get sausage or bacon. I got bacon. And then it also came with your side of either toast or pancakes. And I got myself some pancakes. Next up, Stadium Swim. It is time to hang out by the pool for a while. So we have a day bed reserved. It is included with your package. You can choose between an AM or a PM. We're doing the AM, so we had from open like 9 a.m. until 4 o'clock. This pool stays open really late. So the PM is like from 5 until 11. But we gotta hang out by the pool. It's like 110 outside. Let's go. Stadium Swim might be the highlight of the entire property. It's definitely not your typical Vegas pool. They typically have events on weekends and game days, and it's more of a day club atmosphere as well on the weekends. It's also open year-round, and it is heated in the winter. So there are multiple pools, there are multiple levels, and there is a massive 143-foot screen showing multiple games all across the board. This place feels like a sports stadium, but with swimming pools, so Stadium Swim. And with the package, you actually get a reserved day bed, which is huge because they can cost a pretty penny on their own. So probably a couple $100s and probably a minimum spend, but it's included and there is no minimum spend with your day bed reservation. So you have your own space, servers will come by, there's food, drinks. I feel like this stop is a must-do, and the day bed is just a very, very nice upgrade without the charge. Remember when we came in here once before during the winter time, but it was so nice. It happened to be like a really nice January. It was for my birthday, and there was just no one here. The pool was nice and heated, so definitely a different vibe in the winter than it is now. Can't really see the screen very well because it's so bright out, but somewhere here there's a DJ. So in between the games, like when the commercials hit, they start playing music. Here somewhere, can't see the screen, there's a little casino, so they have table games. The only thing is that there is no shade at all, so make sure to bring your sunscreen, bring a hat, bring your sunglasses, be prepared for the heat. Possibly the PM would be the move for the day bed, at least in the dead heat of the summer. It's still nice though. We got to go in the water. Woo. All right. Feeling a little better now. I was struggling in that heat for a second. I think all my cameras are struggling in the heat, that's for sure. I don't know how long I've got on this. I can see that it's overheating, so this might be a pretty quick session.
Back in the room, let's break down our stay so far. So this is my first time staying at Circa Resorts, and I'm gonna say 2 thumbs up already. It has been a really nice stay. The room, first of all, is so comfortable. I like being up here. Every time we come back to the room, I just feel like at ease, like, oh, we're at home. And it is so spacious. We are able to put our stuff, tuck away in little areas. I don't know, it just really is well thought out for travel. The amenities within the property are also great. You've got options across the board. So if you want to do quick eats all the way to fine dining, great pool option as well. And then if you do want to explore outside Fremont Street, everything is just right there. It's all compact. If you're planning on staying 2 nights midweek and you want to be downtown, no brainer. I would definitely recommend the package, but let me know in the comments below if this is something that you were interested in. And if this video was helpful for you, please hit that thumbs up, which helps out my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.